So in this video, we will go over the government budget, federal debt, receipts, outlays, deficit, surplus, and debt. We'll also cover the difference between transfers and government spending, as well as the difference between national debt and public debt. Firstly, the government debt is basically a projection of the government's revenues and expenditures for a particular period of time, referred to as a fiscal year. So to clarify further, the government budget consists of receipts and outlays. Receipts are tax revenues and other revenues that a government budget contains, and outlays are government spending and transfer payments. And you guys can see the formulas right here. So transfer payments are different from government spending in that they are payments from the government to individuals for programs that don't involve a purchase of goods or services. A transfer is when money is moved from one group to another. Spending, however, is when the government buys something in the marketplace. Alright, now for deficits and surpluses. A deficit occurs when the outlays exceed the receipts, and a surplus occurs when the revenues exceed expenditures. And here are the formulas to calculate whether there is a budget deficit or surplus. Now let's move on to federal debt and public debt. So federal debt, also known as national debt, is the amount of money that a government owes at a point in time. It is important to note that debt and deficits are not the same thing. A deficit, as stated before, is a shortfall in revenue for a particular year's budget, and national debt is the total of all accumulated and unpaid deficits. The national debt contains public debt plus debt held by government agencies. Public debt, however, is the accumulated amount of all deficits and surpluses.